There are many Canadian contributions to the Artemis 2 mission, and one of them is a food product the astronauts are eating in space, maybe even right now. Toronto-based Goldy's was recruited by the Canadian Space Agency and NASA to see if its breakfast product could stand up to space travel. And joining us now in studio to walk us through the breakfast of astronauts is Daniel Carson, co-founder of Goldy's. Thanks for being here. Appreciate
No problem.
it.
My pleasure.
Yes.
I love that line. Breakfast of astronauts? Amazing.
And I'm going to get to have some of that breakfast
100%.
of astronauts. But first, I have to ask you, how did we get here? So, Canadian company.
Yep.
You're contacted by NASA.
Yeah.
I heard you initially
The Canadian Space Agency.
The Canadian Space
Yeah.
Agency first. You thought it was spam initially. You didn't
Straight-
believe it.
straight to junk.
And tell me how it got to astronauts actually having Goldy's on the mission.
Yeah, so about 2 years ago, we got that email. Me and my partner, Daniel Schreiber,
Right.
unbelievable guy. And we thought it wasn't real. We didn't, it didn't even look real.
Right.
And so we ignored it at first.
Yeah.
Got a second email, and we're like, okay, this is the real deal.
Wow.
And so we started getting orders to Houston, to Quebec, to
Yeah.
Cape Canaveral. And after all these tests, over about 2 years essentially, the last thing was let the astronauts try it, and if
Wow.
they like it, we're going up.
So tell me a little bit about what those tests involve in terms of making sure that this is something the astronauts can eat in space. So
Yeah.
what had to be done? What tests had to be done?
So they first have to check for shelf life to make sure it can survive the mission. Not such a long mission, but just in general, they need to make sure it works up there. Microbiology, moisture,
Right.
all these different kind of little sciencey things
Right.
that are beyond my understanding.
Right.
And then the last test was, if they like it, if they will eat it, because
Right.
it's important that they get the proper nutrition, the
Right.
proper fiber, the proper
Right.
energy. Then it goes.
They did taste it and they approved it.
And they approved
right?
it.
Wonderful. Now you got to actually go to see the launch at Cape Canaveral.
Yeah.
Tell me what that was like, and of course the mission today, the big evening with splashdown
coming
off the
down.
coast of California. So
Yeah.
what was that experience like?
It was amazing. I mean, they announced it a few different times, and it kept getting delayed as it's very quite common.
Yes.
But we took the chance. Me and my partner, we flew down there, right to Orlando, stopped at Disney maybe a little bit, and then we drove right to Cape
Right.
Canaveral.
Yeah, we're looking at some images here of that big moment when they were getting ready, and the fact that we have Jeremy Hansen up there, Canadian company. This is all great synergy for sure.
A lot of
right?
Canadian pride
yes.
right now.
Yeah. So take me through here. We're going to actually look at the product.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually taste it. Now, when they're tasting it in space, is this the packaging?
That would be
different
great.
package,
I would
right?
love for that package to have flown by the camera instead of the ones
Right,
that did.
right.
But no, so they take the product, they take
Yes,
the package,
right.
and they obviously transfer it to some sort of space sack
Right,
of sorts,
okay.
and they rehydrate it. So
Okay.
they use some sort of liquid. It might be
Right.
water, milk. I'm not
Okay,
quite sure.
okay.
Today, though, you get to enjoy it in
Right.
a way that's more traditional of how our customers
In
do.
Earth's gravity.
Yeah, in Earth's gravity. There's
right
no,
here in our
there's
studio.
no G's on
Okay,
this.
but I'm looking forward to this. So this is a
So this is a seed blend. So
Okay.
there's chia seeds, pumpkin, hemp, buckwheat,
Right.
and freeze-dried strawberry.
Okay.
And a dash of lavender.
Perfect.
Very florally,
all
very
right.
delicious.
I'll see if I can pick up all of that when I taste this here.
So this is how my kids eat it. We just take a little bit and we sprinkle it on, kind of like a healthy sprinkle.
Okay.
You're gonna get some chia seeds in your teeth. Are you
Oh,
okay
that's
with
okay.
that? Okay.
That's all right. I'm not that vain.
And then you're ready to go. So it's
Okay.
like
All right.
like a healthier granola.
And you obviously have some yogurt here. Let me just give this. This is a Goldie spoon too.
Listen,
Wow.
you got a brand.
They don't have spoons. They don't use spoons in space.
No,
do
I think they actually
Okay.
suck it like kind of like one of those
Right,
applesauce
right.
pouches.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
You ready?
That is good.
Right?
Yeah.
You get a little
Yeah.
bit, a little bit of the strawberry,
Right.
a little bit of the lavender.
Yeah. No, it's really good.
Grab one of those pumpkin seeds. You get a
Okay.
little
Yeah.
crunch.
Pumpkin seeds. They're good for you. I hear.
Of course.
Nice. Okay.
Delicious. And so that's what they chose. I mean,
Wow.
we have 4 flavors of that,
Yeah.
but they went with the strawberry
Pretty
lavender.
cool to think that right now maybe they may be having something
Could
close
be
to this
happening.
up there.
I mean, it's early, so it's
Yeah,
possible.
yeah, exactly.
What time is it in space, though? I don't even know.
It's hard to depict the time. They'll be back on our schedule by this evening. So looking ahead now, there
Yeah.
are going to be other Artemis missions. They
Yeah.
wanted to test, I guess, certain properties of your product here.
Yeah.
What have you heard about future missions?
So, I mean, we're on the list, we're on the menu. When they originally reached out to us, all we had was our superseed cereal blend, but now we have some great other products. We have a very healthy protein oatmeal. We have a very amazing kind of classic oatmeal. Here's our banana flavor.
Okay.
And we use no refined sugar, so it's organic date powder to sweeten it.
Right.
So we keep that healthy kind of factor through all of our products.
Wow.
So maybe these will go up there next. You
must
got
be,
the exclusive. This is going to space.
I'm going to just touch it quickly.
Yeah.
You must be proud that your products are basically out of this world, literally.
We are.
So good
we
for
are.
you.
No one's more proud than my mom, but
Right.
we're very excited
well,
and proud.
Hi, Mom. Got to say hi.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. Well, Daniel, thanks very much. All the best moving forward
Thank you.
with your mission. And we will have more Global News Morning coming right up after this break.